Hello, fellow comic book lovers, collectors, and aficionados. Vin Crew here with my weekly bitch, my back issue comic haul, as well as a trade that I did with a fellow YouTuber. So yeah, let's get cracking here. As usual, I got a ton of books I want to get through. So let's get started with the obligatory hot book, movie, that TV show, that sort of thing. All right, first one is this book right here. It's been shown in almost everybody's video. It's Captain America 168. This is the first appearance of Phoenix Zemo, who's going to be in the next Captain America movie. Disregard this. This is on the bag here, not on the book. But anyway, more importantly, what you want to do too, and this is the book that I haven't seen shown, and this is the book I wanted to talk about, this is Captain America 275. This is where Phoenix Zemo actually starts dressing in the full Nazi regalia and that sort of a thing. So he really makes that major transition into 275 there. So that's a book I think you might want to add to your radar list. All right, so they announced last week that they did a major casting. I forget the actor's name. As they say, is going to play a major role in the upcoming Doctor Strange movie. However, they came short of announcing who that character is that person's going to play. So the leading horse in the speculating race is it's going to be this person right here, Brother Voodoo, Strange Tales 169. This book is smoking hot on eBay right now. It's going for crazy money. So it's and that is not confirmed that it's Brother Voodoo, but that's the leading speculation. All right, here's one for weird. Incredible Hulk 324. We all know that's the first appearance, the reintroduction of the Gray Hulk, who first made his appearance way back in Hulk #1. But what's making this book interesting as far as the speculation is, what's making this book gather some steam is Hot Topic, those stores that you find in malls that cater to skateboarding and snowboarding people. At least I think they do. I don't really visit them. Apparently, I didn't know this, but they have their own comic variants, kind of like Phantom variants or something like that. And they did one for Star Wars. And this particular one had an advertisement on the back of it for those Funko, the little collecting dolls that are causing so much interest in the marketplace right now, as far as collectability. Yeah, these things right here. And on the back of it, it featured prominently the Gray Hulk for the upcoming Avengers series that they're releasing, and they called it the Savage Hulk. And so for some reason, people are jumping on this and thinking that the Gray Hulk is going to make an appearance in the movies. Now, this comic that Hot Topics did, they asked them to pull all of the copies off the shelf, and now from what I'm understanding is that they're actually asking them to destroy them. So if anybody has one of those, I'd love to see it front and back. So pretty cool. But yeah, if you can find a Hot Topic that did not pull their Star Wars #1 variant with the ad for the Funko puppet dolls on the back of it, grab it. It's going for about $100 on eBay right now. All right. Here's one, Tyrese, the actor. I think he's an actor. I believe he's the guy who played he was in Transformers. He was the army guy. And he tweeted that he really is lobbying hard to play Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, in an upcoming movie. So people are jumping on that. There's no reason for this book to have any, it's a great key book to have regardless. It's the first Jon Stewart. I know Spidey fan just picked that up, and a couple other people did. So this book is starting to garner some interest now. All right. They released the list of the characters, the members of Justice League Dark, the upcoming movie, and no real surprises except for this one. They announced Zatanna, Constantine, Deadman, and Demon, Jason Blood. And so this book, 1972 #1 Demon, is really starting to gather some steam. So be on the lookout for that. Read that they're going to do a two-part series, or I think it's two-part show on the upcoming Gotham, which is going to focus, the villain's going to be the doll maker. And doing some research, I found out there's 3 different doll makers. However, the one that this show is going to focus on is the 3rd doll maker, which made his appearance in this book right here, Batman Detective #1 out of the New 52. So, not another. It's a book that should be on your radar anyway. But yeah, all right. And as I suspected, and I mentioned a couple weeks back when I was fortunate enough to get this book from Jose in a trade, I firmly believe that they were going to cast Purple Man in the upcoming Jessica Jones Netflix show, and sure enough they did. I believe the actor that's playing him was he played Doctor Who or was in the Doctor Who series or something. So nonetheless, Purple Man, and I wouldn't have believed that they wouldn't have done it, is going to be in the Jessica Jones. So be on the lookout for that book. Here's another book that people should be starting to pick up when they can, is Avengers 112. This is the first appearance of Mantis. And why people are jumping on this book is that they announced that there's going to be a new female character, or another female character added into the new Age of Ultron movie. And most of the speculators are leaning towards this person right here, Mantis, as being that character. So, of course, this book, 112, is just really gaining some steam. All right, and then the last one is they did a thing with the they claim they found another Easter egg in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and what it is it was in the collector's room there, and what it is it's a picture of a humanoid type being standing with a hand pressed against the glass of the cage with only 3 fingers or 3 digits on the hand. And so once again, the leading horse for the speculating race is this person right here, Longshot. So Longshot #1 out of his first miniseries would be the one to get. Or the second runner-up is Pip, the troll. They don't think it's Pip because the guy's pretty darn tall in the case, so they don't think it's Pip, but it could be. So, all right. So that's it for that. All right. Oh, no, I'm sorry. There's one other one. There was a couple new books that were released this week. Omega James touched on one of them, Fantastic Four 642, which is the first tie-in to the Battle World series. I have yet to go to my shop and pick that up. And the second one was Wolverines 3. And it's the variant cover. It's the one with X-23 on the cover. But I'm not sure exactly what's driving the interest. It's about close to $100 book, maybe no, a $60 book on the Bay right now. But what it is it introduces a new female character into the Marvel world, and the female character is Phantomelle. Now, the reason that book stays hot is because of Phantomelle. The book you need to pick up then is this book right here, Wolverines 2, not Wolverines 3, okay? And here is the first appearance of Phantomelle right there. It even states her name right there. But there is Phantomelle. She is the female version of Phantomex. I hope that makes sense. So that if you can find the 1 in 25 variant for that Wolverine 3, that's a great find for you. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way here. So let's get moving here. Okay, so like I said, I did a trade with a fellow YouTuber. Goes by the name of Matt Murdoch. And Dan, he doesn't post any videos, but just a super, super, super nice guy. I am so happy with this trade, Dan. It's unbelievable. Your books will be going out shortly. But here's the books I got from him. I got Batman 25 out of the new 52, 31, 34, all out of the new 52. Green Arrow 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, Walking Dead 130, all right, Sex Criminals, first print, number 1. Super happy to have that book. Miss Marvel, number 9. That's a beautiful roll cover on there. Invincible, 89, 88, 85, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77. Flashpoint number 4, which finishes my Flashpoint run. Fade Out number 1 by Ed Brubaker. It's not the magazine version, but still happy to have that. Deadpool Suicide Kings number 1 of 5. Number 2. Number 3. I think this one I might have a double of already, but I still love that cover. Number 4. Number 5. A bunch of actions that I needed to finish on my runs. 635, 634, 629, 628, 626, 625. Nice Deadman cover. And then these were the books that I was super, super, super happy to get from him. And they're even in Mylar. Saga, number 1. Saga, number 2. Number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. All first prints, all beautiful shapes. So, man, oh man, oh man. Saga, I am so happy. I thought I had these runs 2 or 3 times, and then something would happen where it would fall through and never materialize. So thank you, Dan, so much. I really appreciate it. I will put information for your channel down on there. I would say check them out, but there's really nothing to check out. So thanks again, Dan. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's move on to some of the books I picked up this week. Okay. Oh, before I do that, I want to do my undervalued spotlight, where I'll pick 1 or 2 books from my collection and do a little blurb on it. And this first one I want to do is Warlock number 10. And the reason I want to do this is, and this is out of his first series back in 75. I want to say it's 75. Yeah, 75. Is that this? We all know how Gamora is just smoking hot right now. This is the issue that explains Gamora's origin, and it's actually told by Thanos himself. It's a Jim Starlin book, and lastly, it's a very early appearance of Scott Lang. I want to say it's his 3rd or 4th appearance. So, being that it's from 1975, Origin of Gamora, told by Thanos, written by done by Starlin, and early Scott Lang, how do you go wrong with that book right now? So, all right, so let's move on now to the books that I picked up over the week. All right, went back to this guy's house that I've been frequently lately. You know, with me not having a license anymore because of my eyes, it's hard for me to get around like I used to. So this guy's pretty close to me, and he'll even pick me up and bring me to his house. So what the heck? End up spending my money with him. I showed you 3 other ones that I bought last week, but here's 3 more that I bought. This is the connecting covers to the Avengers book. There's 18, there's 20, and then 22 connects together like that. So kind of like them. Are not worth a heck of a lot more than cover price, but all right. Moving on. Picked up, this is a double if anybody's interested. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, number 3. Marvel. This one I picked up at Half Price Books for $1, I think it was. Was that at Half Price Books? I can't remember. The End by Marvel, number 6. Picked this up for at his house. Picked both of these up. This is the one in 15, Avengers Solo number 2, the movie variant, and this is number 1 with the movie variant, 1 in 15. This I picked up at Half Price Books. Inhumans number 1. That is a double if anybody's interested. Another book at Half Price Books. This is the 1 in 15 Phantom City Creation Shield variant to Uncanny Avengers 25. These I thought were kind of cool. I picked these up at Half Price Books. This is Amakami Girls. It's a 5-issue miniseries, and this is issue number 2, which features Batgirl and Carrie Kelly, Robin. This is number 3, probably the one I was the happiest to find. This one features Dula Dent, but it also has Poison Ivy, Catwoman, and Harley Quinn in it. This one has Harley Quinn in it too. And then the number 3 or 4 I found featured Power Girl. Number 1, I forgot. Oh, that's Wonder Woman, and number 5 is Supergirl. So I'm going to look out for those two. All right. These, I finally went and picked them up. I had mentioned that I had these on hold, but as we all know, Shuri is hot right now, female, the sister of T'Challa, and this is her first appearances in the 2003 series of, or 2005 series, number 2, and then this is when she first dons her uniform, the Black Panther uniform, and a J. Scott Campbell. This is the 2009 series, number 5. I found another copy of that, so I have 2 of them. And then when I was at Half Price Books, I found another Black Panther Shuri cover. Thought that was really cool. At Half Price Books, I found another Superman Batman annual number 4, first Batman Beyond in the regular universe, so that is a double. All right. This one I thought was pretty cool. Robin and Spoiler Special number 1, found that for $1. Found this for $1. This is another double. Marvel Spotlight on Deadpool. I just love that cover, so if anybody's interested in that. How about this one for $1? Megaton 3, the first Savage Dragon. This is like, I don't know, a $40 book on the Bay right now. The first Savage Dragon. Super, super happy to find that one. Neil Adams cover. Jimmy Olsen 115. I think I paid like $3 for that one. Love the cover with Superman and Aquaman. This is one I paid like $3 for this one. Deadpool GLI Summer Fun Spectacular. The reason I bought it is it has Deadpool and Squirrel Girl in it. So I think it's the second time that they teamed up. All right, so moving on here. If you watch my earlier bitches, you notice I mentioned that I was super, super happy to have picked up Detective 871, and that had brought me for a consecutive run from somewhere in the 590 until it ends at 881. Well, I went ahead and I purchased the last 3 remaining issues that I need in the 500s. This is 589, this is 569, and beautiful, I love this cover with Catwoman, Black Canary, Green Arrow, Batman all on there. And then 540 with the Scarecrow. So now I have a consecutive run of Detective Comics from 492 until it ends at 881. So almost 400 issues concurrent, consecutive on Detective. All right. Found this at Half Price Books for $1. Drama, the first colored Dawn. So if anyone's interested in that, that is for trade. Found this for $1 at Half Price Books. 5 Ghosts, number 3. This series is smoking hot because it's going to be made into a TV show or a movie. Can't remember. Found this for $1. G.I. Joe number 2, the Adam Hughes cover. Paid $5 for this one. Green Lantern 50. Nothing spectacular, but just another book I need to finish my Green Lantern run. Giant Size Man Thing number 1, paid $3 for that one at Half Price Books. All right, found a couple what ifs I thought were really cool. What if the Fallen Sun also features what if the Runaways became Young Avengers. And then I found the second part. I still need 2 more. I need the Demon in the Bottle and I need the Wolverine one, but I have this one and the Spider-Man. This is What If Dark Reign, which features the Deadpool. What if Deadpool, what if Venom possessed Deadpool? All right. This is the last book that I needed for my MPI run for the Untold Legends of the Batman. This one picked up from my friend. This is Batman Detective 27, the Frank Miller cover. I do like that one a lot. Here is Salvador Larroca 1 in 25, A versus X 9 cover with Daredevil and Archangel. These are pretty cool. This is Captain America Volume 6, Number 6, the Marvel 50th Anniversary 1 in 50 variant. Love that cover swipe of the Uncanny X-Men. Is it 141? I always get them confused. 141 or 142, Days of Future Past. Another cover swipe. This is Ultimates Volume 2, Number 4, the Marvel 50th Anniversary 1 in 50. This is the cover swipe to Secret Wars, which is becoming obviously relevant again. Love this cover because I love Spider-Man 129. This is the Spider-Woman number 2 Rocket Raccoon group variant. All right. This one, very happy to find. This is Point 1. This is the first Sam Alexander as Nova. This is the Nick Bradshaw sketch 1 in 100. And I do have the color version of that too. So I have all 3 versions of that now. This is the X-Men Gold John Cassidy variant. This is the Green Lantern number 1 out of the New 52. This is the Greg Capullo variant. And then happy to... where did the other one go? Oh, here's that other Marvel Now. That's the color version of it. And found this one. This is the teardrop version of Green Lantern number 1 out of the New 52. This was recalled, so always happy to find that. This is Iron Man Volume 4, number 5. This is the Carlo I'm not going to pronounce that last name. 1 in 25 Hulk Buster Armor variant. Love that cover. This is Captain America Volume 7, number 1, the Georgia Pina 1 in 25 variant. This one, very happy to find. Paid $2 for this. This is Amazing Spider-Man 533, the San Diego Comic-Con. I just mentioned this maybe my last video or a couple videos ago, that this was one of the variants that they had to this book. So when I came across it, it must just be fate. Here's bringing back some memories back into the 90s. Here's Valiant Unity number 1, the platinum version. I don't know if you can see that right there. And there's a gold version of that. Found the 50th anniversary Spider-Man variant to Captain Marvel number 1. The Deadpool photobomb to Longshot Saves the Marvel Universe. This is another Deadpool cover to Amazing X-Men number 1. Found Action Comics number 1 out of the New 52. Found another Flash Secret Files and Origins. That's the first appearance of the new Reverse Flash. Speaking of Flash, glad to find this. This one cost me like $6 or $7. This is Flash 124. It's the second Captain Boomerang. I can't afford 117, or I can't find one that I can afford right now, so this one will do for now. All right, so moving to the last book, which is my second underrated, underappreciated book, and that is this book right here. This is Adventure Comics 428. This is the first appearance of the Black Orchid. What makes this book relevant is a few things. One is it's her first appearance, and when this first came out, it was a hot book way back in the day, and then it just cooled off to back issue fodder. But it's one of the last few remaining Bronze Age issues that really hasn't taken off, key issues. So this one has a lot of potential for that. They have reintroduced the Black Orchid into the New 52, and there's a lot of similarities. The costume is the same, the powers are the same, the names are not the same. All right, and then lastly, as we all know, the female superheroes are becoming super popular these days. So this could show some potential. Once again, when I show my books, I'm not a speculator. I don't sell books. I do trades. I love to do trades. All I do is I look at different websites and read different things and glean information off of it and pass it along to you. You guys can choose to do with it what you want. Once again, don't look to me for any definite answers, but I wanted, one last thing that I want to mention too is that I finally broke the 500 subscription mark. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for every one of you that has subscribed to me. I know, once again, I keep saying this, but it is so true. This was your choice to subscribe to me, and I hope that I've given you some information to look at and to enjoy and that sort of a thing. So this is Vin Cruz signing off and saying thank you so much.